it genuinely made my stomach hurt. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Fragrance with Filson, and in today's video we are going to review 4 new fragrances from Forvr Mood. So if you're interested in that, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, so like I said, we are discovering the new Forvr Mood collection from Forvr Mood and Jackie Aina. So here is the packaging. I was able to snag this discovery set from the website, Forvr Mood website. I'm no longer buying from Sephora, so I had to get it straight from the website. So I thought the packaging was really beautiful. I believe it's priced at like $24.99, and then with like shipping and tax it came out to about 30 bucks, I believe. So not bad for, you know, I think they're 2 mil. Actually, let me see, how much are they? Oh, they're actually 3 mil. Okay, wow, that's good. So they're actually 3 mils, which is nice. I did notice that they were a little bit bigger, which is good. So yeah, you get enough to really kind of dive in and figure out if you like these fragrances or not. Forvr Mood is a brand by the influencer Jackie Aina, and for a long time they have been doing candles. I don't know if they've been offering any other fragrances, like home fragrances or whatever, but for the most part they are a scented candle company, which makes sense for them to come out with fragrance now. I thought maybe it would have been, you know, maybe home fragrances, but you know, I know that Jackie is very passionate about fragrance, so it's actually no surprise that she came out with her own line. And yeah, I wasn't a fan of the packaging, I'll be honest, of the full bottles. I don't know what I was expecting, but I just was like, I don't like them. But that doesn't matter, right? All we care about is the juice. So let's dive in on the first one. I will also be spraying, just to remind myself, I color coded these. So the pink is going to be for I Am Her, the yellow is for Hard to Get, the gray one, or the regular pen, is You Remind Me, and then the purple obviously is for NDA. So anyways, not that you guys probably care, but I'm just color coding them. We're starting with I Am Her. You're probably not going to be able to see it, so I will pop up the full bottle on the screen. So this one says, so this is classified as a warm and sweet gourmand, and the keynotes are red velvet, pear, and oud, which I thought I was gonna love because I really love pear. I do like some ouds, and I don't know if they have a full breakdown of the notes. Let me see if they do. I feel like there should be more. And then this whole collection's not on Fragrantica yet or other scent like breakdown website, so I'm not quite sure on what else is in there. Let me see if it says it on the bottle here, or the packaging. Yeah, it just says red velvet, pear, raspberry, and that's it. Okay, so anyways, like I said, based on like the notes and all of that and how this was described, I thought I was gonna like this one, but let's just spray that. This gave me very synthetic. I really did not like this one. This one was not good at all. I'm gonna put it there. This one was not good at all, guys. I Am Her came off very synthetic. Something just was overpowering in the fragrance. I just don't know what it is. I kind of pick up on the pear, but not really. I don't know what red velvet is supposed to smell like. Is it supposed to be cakey? Is it supposed to be chocolatey? I really don't know. It's kind of confusing me a bit, but yeah, I did not like this, guys, at all. And first I was like, okay, maybe I need to let it sit for a little while. Gave it a couple days actually, and then I tried it on skin. I could not have this on my skin for more than 20 minutes because it was making me nauseous, guys. Like, it genuinely made my stomach hurt. I was so upset, and I just washed it off, and I couldn't even wash it off. So longevity wise and staying on the skin, it actually is really good at that because it just wouldn't scrub off. And I did on the first day test these on paper, and I kept checking back on the papers, and this and I think Hard to Get were the ones that really stuck around. NDA too, but I feel like these two were the ones that really stuck around. I Am Her and Hard to Get. So yeah, I could see why some people would like this, and maybe on certain chemistries it would blend very well with your skin, but for me it was an absolute no. My body chemistry said nope. That is I Am Her. I don't want to go too in deep into it, but yeah, I really did not like this one. So the next one that we have is Hard to Get, and I'm gonna spray this one as well. And this one was definitely one I kind of already knew. I love these atomizers, guys. This is really good packaging, I'm not gonna lie. Well, other than I think I Am Her, the cap is kind of broken, but other than that, these are really good. They're glass. I like the gold caps. They spray really well, like you just saw. But Hard to get. Okay, hard to get was really a hard pass for me, because not because it's bad, it's because I don't like literal gourmands, and it's kind of, it dances in between like a little literal gourmand. It has some perfumey aspects to it, I think, in the opening, but when it starts to really dry down, that's when you start to get the almost like lemon pound cake kind of vibes. It reminded me a lot, because I just got the Acro Discovery set as well, so if you guys want to see that video, I can do that next. But I tried Bake from Acro, which I've been really wanting to try, and it was funny because the Discovery sets came within a couple days of each other, so that one was fresh in my mind, and I was like, yeah, this smells very similar, and that one does not work well with my skin chemistry, as does this, so I really don't like this one. Same thing with like Devotion, all those lemony gourmands, they don't work well with me. So this is not bad. This is actually one, I think, the better one out of the bunch. I definitely see why people would like it, especially if you like that DNA or if you like that scent profile, then I think you would really like this one. It's really weird though. I just don't like the lemony cake situation. So anyways, the notes in this one is, it says citron zest, sheer jasmine, and then whipped vanilla. I think the jasmine's probably the only thing that I like in this one, but yeah, this was a no for me. It's not full bottle worthy for me, but yeah, I could definitely see why people would like this one. So next up we have You Remind Me Of. Let me just show you guys the atomizer again, because that one was really good. Okay. So I'm going to, that's really good. This one I thought was actually going to be the most promising out of the bunch. Oh, this is like an example of like the cap not really staying on that great, but yeah, it's kind of loose. All right, so You Remind Me was one that I thought was going to be very promising, because I love like a skin scent, Your Skin But Better, musky fragrances. I really love that whole thing. So this one was the one I was really banking on. I really thought like, yes, I'm gonna love this. It's gonna be an easy love. So this scent type is fresh florals, and the keynotes are apricot skin, orange blossom, and sensual musks. So again, I really don't know why they don't have any more notes. That's kind of weird to me, but it's a no for me, guys. Like this one, I'm smelling it on the thing again. It's giving like this soap, like a bar of soap at a hotel. And it's definitely giving a little bit synthetic. Like that opening was very synthetic to me. I just did not like it at all. As it dries down, it gets a little bit better. So it's like a little bit more clean. But this is not full bottle worthy to me. Like I just don't find myself wanting to grab for this. The apricot was kind of off-putting a little bit at the beginning. And then the fact that this is considered like more of a floral, as opposed to like a musk, the fact that this is like more floral, I'm wondering what other notes are in there, because like I'm confused, like but it's a no. Again, like I'm really getting bar of soap, and that's great for a bar of soap, but like I don't want to smell like a bar of soap, if that makes sense. Like I want my skin scents to be a little bit more elevated, a little bit more interesting. Yeah, so this is a no. I'm sorry. Yeah, this cap literally, it just falls off. Anyways, so the next one is NDA, and I'm gonna spray this to remind myself. So okay, NDA I thought I was just not gonna like at all, just because it has so let me just read off. It's a spicy gourmand is what its scent type is on the website. It has keynotes of spiced rum, tonka bean, and tobacco flower. So the tobacco flower and the rum kind of scared me. I thought it was going to be a little bit abrasive, but I will say blend wise, quality of fragrance wise, I do find that this is the best out of them all, which I was surprised by. I do love a tonka bean, so I think that's probably why. It performed pretty well on my skin. It projected, these don't really project like crazy. They don't have crazy sillage, but I found it to be nice. I did like it out of all of them. Is it full bottle worthy? No. Like I don't find myself wanting to smell like this, if this makes sense. But I could understand why, like especially for a tonka bean lover. Like I definitely think that this could be in your collection. I think these probably would be really good with layering. I don't find them to be great on their own, and I think given the price point, given the quality of the juice, I just don't think they stand on their own enough. So I would definitely suggest layering them. I do think they would do amazing as like bases or toppers, and maybe even like mixing them together, but they're so like unique in their scent profiles that I just don't think they would work well together, if that makes sense, like layering wise. So I don't know that she made it for that reason, but me personally, if I was to take any of these, I would definitely take NDA and I would layer with it. I do think it would do really, really well in that regard. Maybe a travel size of this, I don't know, it's kind of getting a little bit better, but yeah, it's not a wow for me. It's not like a, oh my gosh. So yeah, guys, those are my thoughts. Like I said, if I was to rate this whole collection, I would have to put I Am Her dead last. Horrible. I don't like that one. Very synthetic. Did not agree with my skin at all. Then I would have to say You Remind Me Of would be in third place, just because again, it gave me that synthetic vibe. I just didn't agree with whatever blend is going on in this fragrance. Again, I would love to know the actual notes, like the full on note list, but yeah, it was a no. And then Hard to Get would be second, because I can appreciate the scent profile, I can appreciate the quality in this fragrance, but the scent type does not work with me and I don't like it. So that's why it's not for me. And then first would be NDA. I do like it. I think it's definitely giving more of quality compared to the other ones. And yeah, I think there's potential there, maybe when it's sits for a little while, maybe macerates for a little while. I do see that one getting a lot better. So I would definitely say this collection is in Sephora's. Go sniff them, go try them out. I think the Discovery set is a good value for what you get. So I do agree. I do think you should try it out. There's no reason to blind buy this collection. I think it's just too big of a risk for me personally. If I was just advising anyone, it's too hit or miss for me. It's too, love. I honestly didn't see anyone like love it. I'll be honest with you, like just understanding like body language and nonverbal cues. Nobody gave, I love this. This is my new signature. Oh my God. Like I did not get that, and I can kind of read between the lines. Like nobody gave that. I'll be honest with you. And it doesn't give that, like, sorry. But it is reasonably priced. I think even $80 for me. For some of them, I think that's still too much. But again, this was not for me. But if it's for you, I say you're getting great value for the amount that you're getting. But try it out on your own. Fragrance is very subjective. Everything's gonna smell a lot different on everybody. So just leave space and grace for that. Congratulations to Jackie. I think she did an amazing job. The packaging was great here. Forvr Mood's branding altogether anyways, but I think from the fragrance, just not for me, at least this first round. I'm sure there's more to come. They're a fragrance house, so I'm sure there's going to be many, many more launches, and so I'm definitely going to be locked in and be checking out for those. So that is my take on the new Forvr Mood fragrances. Let me know if you guys have tried this out in the comment section down below. Like this video if you want to see more from me. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.